this sword. Let's see how this goes. Come on, you. Of chaos has been lifted. Looks clear. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be made.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
A word of caution, little nephew.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Night.
How embarrassing!
Blah.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough! Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos. No sign of Cerberus for now. Beg your pardon? Anything good?
Oh! What? Is something wrong, Prince? I'll look into it right now, up there!
See you do, sir. The house contractor up in lights.
What is it, child?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contractor. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks.
Yes, no need to speak of it again.
Yushei's doing all right. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back.
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay. Another keepsake. Okay. Coronact. Is this what you really are? One more time. Goddess Athena.
You bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar. Even where you...
Appreciate the backup.
I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Nix's power. Gods grant me strength. Come get shot. Come on, Tombstone. You're free, tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing. In the name of Hades. I'm sure Lady Athena won't mind. Sweet. How bad could it be?
Those tropes are not for you.
Heads up.
Fine, help yourself.
Mine now. I'll take it. I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. to collect. Good enough to eat. Something. I can take it. Where am I?
It seems to me that you are very close to death, O son of Hades. And yet you deign to visit me within my space. I could hasten your demise if you so choose. Go forth then, son of Hades.
Grows stronger. Please be Meg. Greetings, Electo.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought...
Well, you want to know what I want? I'm going to kill you. That does it!
Oh, that hurt, Dennis. I guess Electo wins this round.
What? Oh, Oh, wow. Electo's got it out for you? Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really.
I guess so.
You. What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time?
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give...
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Only the very best treats for my best friend.
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering. You're back. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though. Hey, I know you. Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about you.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just...
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to...
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just... I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you?
With me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. Congratulations, wretched broker. What's in stock?
Oh, no.
Running with that thing, eh?
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that.
Unsteady. More louds. For that. That's Godspeed, all right. All right, Doomstone.
On your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while.
fate of the Huntress. Thank the gods. This ought to help for sure. Power of the gods. One Fury Sister coming up. Well, this is awkward.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the...
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you. enough.
You got whipped by Megara the Fury. Eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it. It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
I see you've decided to come home. Jake?
More pain and suffering for sure.
You keep telling yourself that, boy.
Good talk. Good talk. This one, contractor. Ought to make the underworld a better place, I think.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
If I sit...
Have you no better way to pass the time?
Achilles is off duty. What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm? Thanatos, featured servant of the house. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Hi. Hello, Your Highness.
My fault. My keepsakes. Aegis, you are as old as time.
Want to try that thing out? Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Ready.
You are weakling, boy. Disgraceful. Now strike again, and make it hurt this time.
I'll show you.
sever ties with all of us, and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you...
Out. Who keeps fixing that? Hi there. What do we have here? Let me have it.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought to have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
I do. She's somewhere on the surface. That's why I keep on finding you like this. I'm trying to...
I hope that your attempts achieve success. She is beyond my senses presently, though of course I am still able to assist you in your journey thus.
Up. Gemstones. What do I get? mighty.
Oh, look at you, you poor thing. You're hurt. Though let me see.
I feel fabulous. Ready, lads? Oh, blast! Had enough?
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
Okay. Sure, why not?
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Come and get it.
Blood and darkness.
All mine. More numbskulls? I'll run you through. I'll take it. One more chamber. Show me, Charon. Sold.
this boy.
Mine now. Kieran's shop. I'll take this one. That's better. Yes, Electo. Not quite.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time?
Let's see.
Be cheeky all you like. That's what you get. What else?
Okay, she got me.
It's a fun one.
Well, sign me in then. Achilles.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy?
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Achilles in the spotlight. What's new? Could maybe use some rest.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man. Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Incorrect.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Ugh.
That's not correct.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Wrong again.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Been here the whole time.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who...
Hey, I know people, pal.
If I must. Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Let's punch things up a bit. Keepsakes hold power. Bye, everyone. Lady Athena.
You got your hands on Malphon, the Twin Fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-king.
Strength of the goddess. Let me see.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you...
Hit me.
The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense...
Keystone. Just great.
Some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe...
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Damn it.
That's enough. Death is inescapable. You lived through all of that.
Very nice. Oh, damn it. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. Here goes nothing. delicious. No! Like to think I learned something.
What?
Hey, Hypnos.
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away.
Nothing for me back there anyway. You like this stuff, don't you, boy?
The delectable taste of nectar is enough to briefly sate even...
Help me to understand.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately.
Poor Orpheus.
Do not despair.
Achilles making the rounds. What's in stock? Not enough gemstones. Malphon, I see everything you are. My blade.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Which one?
Wretches of the damned beware. I'm coming back.